Welcome back, everybody, to the World of Juice Hoops channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Cavaliers Fantasy Draft Rebuild here on NBA 2K22. And as you guys are probably already aware, NBA 2K22 is coming to a quick and swift end, as we are only maybe like a week or less than a week. I don't even know, really. I think less than a week before the drop of NBA 2K23. So we are starting to wrap up the series that we have going on the channel. We currently have 3 series going on the channel. We have this one, the Cavs series. We have the realistic rebuild of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we have the Los Angeles Lakers flashback rebuild. Those are the 3 series currently running on the channel. I also have the Chicago Cougars series that will be making its way over here. I have not got an episode up here on the channel yet, but it's making its way over here from the main channel, from my main channel. So if you want to go and watch and catch up on all of the videos on the main channel of the Chicago Cougars series, you can feel free. The link down below in the description to the main channel is also in this video. So if you want to go check up that, the next video will be coming out hopefully pretty soon. I don't know when, but we are also wrapping up that series as well, because NBA 2K23 is on its way, and I want to start new stuff on NBA. I got a lot of stuff that I'm excited about. I got a lot of stuff planned for 2K23, so I'm very excited about that. But we do have to wrap up some stuff here. So this will be the final season of the Cavs series. We are probably in the final season of the Thunder series as well. We've got one final game in this regular season against the New York Knicks. Ja Morant, Jaylen Brown, Ben Simmons taking on Lonzo Ball, and that's about it. Pascal's good too, and it looks like they have Kawhi, but Kawhi might be hurt, so that's pretty interesting. But we are the 8th seed right now, going up against the Knicks. We're 38-36. They're 41-33. If we can win this game, I would think that could probably mean a guaranteed playoff berth, since we are 2 games back. I mean, we're a game back of the 76ers. I mean, we basically have a shot at winning, at least in the play-in. But if we win the final games, like, we got to win a lot of these final games here to make sure that we don't finish in the play-in, because I don't really want to have to play in the play-in, but if we do, we do. I just want to make the playoffs, basically. So without further ado, we are going to wrap up this final regular season here in this episode. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go play the Knicks in the Garden on our final regular season game, probably of 2K22 of this series.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out some numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And the Cleveland starting 5. We've got Ben Simmons. Ja Morant is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And for New York, they've got Lonzo Ball. Caris LeVert is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Bassie in at the 5. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
And it's the Cavaliers.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final regular season game of the season. Ja Morant gets past Lonzo Ball and slams it home. I have a feeling we're going to be putting on a show in the Garden. These Knicks fans don't know what's about to hit them. Lonzo Ball gives to Caris LeVert. He feeds to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, one of the better young players in the NBA. Pascal Siakam with Ben Simmons on him. Pascal makes a great move to the basket. Nice layup off the backboard and in. It is a tie game just like that, 2-2. Early start to this game. DeMarcus Cousins boogie trying to back down his opponent, can't do it, gives to Jaylen Brown. He gets right past Jordan Poole, and nobody is guarding that. You can't guard that. I mean, it's a mismatch. It is an absolute mismatch here with Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's a good young player like we talked about, but he is no match for Jaylen Brown's talent level. That is for sure. As Lonzo tries to get around using the screen, can't do it right now. Still trying to work on Ja. Gets a shot up, but it's very highly contested, and Kuminga's the one to bring down the rebound. Ben Simmons with the ball now for the Cavs. John Morant feeds, and Kuminga with possession to Jaylen Brown. Pascal now guarding him. Good switch by the Knicks, recognizing the mismatch they had, but Ben Simmons realizes the mismatch that he has, and he's going to make them pay. Ben Simmons with his first 2 points of the night. Lonzo takes the ball up the court now for the Knicks, down by 4. Early minutes of this game. He feeds to Karis LeVert. LeVert in the paint, step back, jumper, no good. Morant with the rebound. Now the Cavs in transition. Morant finds Jaylen Brown. Down low, it's Ben Simmons. He drives, blocked by Siakam, and rebound by Jordan Poole. Great defense from the former Toronto Raptor, now New York Knick. Lonzo trying to cool down the temper of this team after the hyped block on defense by Pascal. Nice shot defended by the Cavs. Ja Morant with the ball, gives to Jaylen Brown, and he slams it home. And Ja Morant putting up the goggles because he's got laser vision. Finding Jaylen Brown for the assist, and DeMarcus Cousins is already tired. No surprise there. Lonzo with a great pass to Karis. And now LeVert trying to get around Kuminga. Can't do it, takes the jumper. Had Kuminga off balance, but he can't get it to go. Ben Simmons with the rebound, and he will take it up the court for the Cavs. Driving by, back, Jaylen Brown. It's a green bean from JB. Threes to the ground on the garden floor. And it's a Cavs 11-2 lead early first quarter here in New York. This New York Knicks crowd is absolutely stunned, as we are only about 2 minutes into this game. Bassey will inbound it. He finds LeVert. LeVert takes the jumper. Probably should have continued his drive. He might have had a better shot at scoring there. Simmons, one of the best big man passers in the entire NBA, gives to Morant, who gives back to Simmons. Ben trying to post up on Bassey. Simmons with the shot up, and he gets it to go with ease. Ben Simmons starting to find his stride here. Cavs have only missed one shot in this entire first quarter so far. Bassey with the screen. LeVert takes it. Good switch off, but now Bassey's wide open. Bassey for 3! No good. And Coburn will get the rebound. Now Simmons in transition. Jaylen Brown in the corner. Jaylen Brown for 3! And he feeds one back to the Knicks. Miss and miss. Back-to-back for both teams. Siakam with the ball. Siakam step back, fakes it, and then he takes a little floating layup, and the rebound is tipped a couple of times by some Cavs players, but ends up in the hands of Ja Morant. Guarded by Lonzo Ball. Morant drives in. Hard layup, contact involved, and that is a layup good by Ja Morant. Another early timeout called by this Knicks team. They seem to be in shambles. Cannot guard anyone on this Cleveland team. 2 timeouts already used in the first 3-4 minutes of this contest. It is 15-2. The Cavs have locked down the New York Knicks offense, and their defense can't compete. Lonzo Ball, tough shot. Jaylen Brown, great defense, gets the rebound as well. Jaylen Brown now in transition, gives to Ja Morant, who gives the ball back to Brown. The feed is to Morant, down low. Great pass blocked. Morant was able to find it, but this time it's tipped away by Walker. Walker now has a great steal. Good defense by the Knicks. Down low, it's Lonzo. Lonzo trying to work out how to get that to go. He finds Jeremy Sochan, but it's no good. Not enough oomph on that 3-point shot. Morant finds Kuminga. Morant, down low. It is Kofi Coburn, and he slams it home in the face of Walker and gets a foul. So he will shoot the and one. It is up and good. 3 points now for the young buck. Lonzo Ball still in the game for the New York Knicks. I think he's the only starter that has remained. PJ Washington with the screen. Leaning three from Lonzo, not his specialty, and he misses it. Rebound by the Cavs. Bol now has it. Bol fouled by Lonzo, and he will shoot 2. First foul for Lonzo Ball. Bol hits the first. And Bol hits the second. Perfect from the free throw line. Walker will take the ball up the court, guarded by Kuminga. Met him at the three-point line. There's Wright. Wright for 3. He gets it and finally ends the drought. It was probably 4 minutes of a drought there by the New York Knicks. Could not find any offense. Coburn backing down. Mismatch here on PJ Washington. Could not get the rebound, though. Great defense. He was able to muster something there, PJ. And he's able to get the rebound, too. Walker with the ball. Trying to dribble around Kuminga. Drives the left. Takes the shot. No good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Too hard on the layup. And it is no good. Kuminga with solid defense there. Blocked by Sochan. And now the Knicks are in transition here. Lonzo finds Walker. Walker fouled by Kuminga, and he will shoot 2. It's 20-5 with 22 seconds to go, and Walker will shoot 2 free throws. He makes the first, making it 20-6. He makes the second. And now it is a 20-7 ball game as Ayo Dosunmu will take it up the court for the Cavs as the time is winding quickly down here. And there is Seth Curry back to Dosunmu, trying to waste as much time as possible here in the quarter. Trying to find some open space for Seth Curry to make the shot. Seth, it's going to be bounced off by Lonzo, and he won't take a shot. He will just run it out, and it's 20-7 at the end of 1. What a crazy defensive game for the Cavs in this first quarter, and the offense just exploded. Can they keep it up? I hope so. We start the second quarter. Cavs are up 20-7 in the Garden over the Knicks. Siakam with the ball. Siakam picks up his dribble, guarded by Bol. What a matchup that is. He finds Jordan Poole. Screen from PJ Washington. Doesn't take it. Finds PJ. PJ for the shot. PJ no good. Coburn with the rebound. And now Ayo Dosunmu takes it up the court. Dosunmu finds Herb Jones. Jones picks up his dribble, finds Dosunmu. Dosunmu has enough space, fakes the shot, passes it out to Jones. Back to Dosunmu. That's enough space. Dosunmu in the corner, no good. Coburn takes a big-time rebound and then finds Seth Curry open, but Curry misses it. He's not his brother, that's for sure. Seth Curry with an easy opportunity missed, but Bol denies that one. Not today. And now Seth Curry gets the ball again, finds Bol. Bol! How'd you miss that, Bol? And this quarter has started with a few misses from both teams. Jordan Poole with the ball now for the Knicks. He finds Siakam, who gives it right to Doran Wright. I don't even know who that is, really. There is no such thing as Doran Wright. Karis LeVert. Oh, great defense from Herb Jones there. Another rebound from Coburn. That makes 5 in total now. Bol feeds to Seth Curry. Doesn't have an open shot, but he does have Ayo Dosunmu guarded by Pascal Siakam. What a mismatch this is. Herb Jones feeds to Seth Curry. Curry with the shot in the corner. Seth Curry in and out. Rebound by Siakam. And now they go in transitions. Karis LeVert. And Ayo Dosunmu, all he had to do was foul, and he couldn't even do that right. Because it is an and 1 for Karis LeVert. He makes it, 3-point play. We'll put the starters back in. Dosunmu, dribble, finds Bol, and that's a mid-range beauty from the 7-foot monster. And Wright will take the ball up the court for the Knicks. Screen from Siakam. Uses it well. Wright, blocked by Bol, gets his own rebound. Blocked again by Bol, but they call a foul. It's the first personal on Bol. And Wright will make the first free throw. The starters come back in, which is not good for the Knicks because when the starters were in last, it didn't go very well for the Knicks, only scoring 2 points. They've done well with the bench in. John Morant trying to get around Wright, and he will get a foul. No and 1. Charles Bassey will be the responsible party. And John Morant shoots the first, makes it. And it's 23-12. Green's the second, has 6 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists for Mr. Ja Morant. Trying to go for the steal, swiper no swiping. Pascal Siakam receives the pass. He finds Karis LeVert. Screen from Bassi. Good recovery by Kuminga. LeVert passes to Siakam. Here comes the screen from Bassi. It works to perfection. Leaning three from Siakam. He drains it. Beautiful shot. Probably could have avoided the lean, but hey, he made it, so it doesn't matter. Ja Morant crossover, leaves him in the dust, but then he finds a certain Kuminga. Open for three, no good. How does that not go in? The threes have not been falling for the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, but Pascal Siakam back-to-back threes, and he's pulling the Knicks back into this game. As ugly of a first quarter as the Knicks had, it has been equally as ugly of a second quarter here for the Cavs as Jaylen Brown just goes straight to the rack, but cannot get it in coverage. Wow. The contact was made at the rim, and Jaylen Brown does not complete the dunk. Knicks have the ball now and all the momentum as Siakam is guarded by Ja Morant. That's not a good matchup, and Pascal takes advantage of it. And now, all of a sudden, it was an 18-point game at one point. And now it is a 4-point Cavs lead as Ja Morant goes to the basket, and he has a nice little layup, bringing it to another 6-point lead. This is getting a little bit out of hand as the Knicks call another timeout. The first and the second quarter, they're running out of timeouts here in this first half. The inbound will be from Walker to Lonzo Ball. Back to Walker, who finds Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole creates a little bit of space. He gives to Siakam on the wing. Siakam takes the mid-range shot, no good, and Oscar with the rebound finds Jaylen Brown. Jaylen trying to cross over Jordan Poole, and he just gets right underneath the basket, lays it up. Easy. Under 2 minutes in the half, Lonzo with the ball. 28-20, 8-point lead for the Cavs. Jeremy Sochan down to Pascal in the post. Trying to get around Oscar. He takes it, spin, post fade, no good. Jaylen Brown with the ball now. Jaylen finds Ja. Ja trying to get around Ja Morant. Awkward shot, but he could not get it to fall. It is still an 8-point lead. Lonzo now in the corner, the left corner. Finds Walker at the top of the key. Gives to Jordan Poole. Poole feeds to Siakam. And Siakam probably going to try another one of his moves. He takes a mid-range shot. Ben Simmons with the rebound, easy. Good enough defense. Still an 8-point lead for the Cavs. Ja down low finds Ben Simmons. What a pass, but Ben bricks it off the underneath part of the rim. That is an elementary shot and an elementary mistake made by Ben Simmons. Lonzo open in the corner. Lonzo misses the three. Oscar with the rebound. I can't believe Ben Simmons missed that layup, but that's a misguided pass there from Jaylen Brown, and Poole takes the leading mid-range, no good. They got to be more decisive with their shots, or they're gonna get these, continue to have these misses. And Ben Simmons easily works around Pascal and makes it a 10-point lead for the Cavs. 30 seconds to go in the half. Lonzo Ball has a nice behind the back dribble. Screen from Siakam creates a little bit of space. Lonzo down low. He gets it up, and it's quick 5 rebounds for Oscar there. Jaylen Brown gives to Ja Morant. Couple nice dribble moves, but it's poked away. Lonzo comes up with it, and the Knicks have the ball, and it's in the corner. It's Jordan Poole. Doesn't take the three, decides to take a mid-range shot. Questionable, but he makes it, so I guess it worked out. But he was wide open for three and didn't have anybody around him. Morant finds Jaylen Brown, who greens it in the corner. And that will be how the first half ends, 33-22. Little bit of a rocky second quarter for Cleveland, but they were able to come back and clean it up there the last couple minutes. And we head to the half up by 11. We start the second half up by 11 in the Garden. Cleveland 33, Knicks 22. Screen from Bassi set, and Jordan Poole tries to take it. Gets to the post, takes a step back, no good. Bassi with the rebound, and he feeds it out to LeVert. Lonzo Ball now guarded by Ja Morant. Jordan Poole tries to make a move. Lonzo gets stolen by Ja Morant. Now Ben Simmons with the shot and contact by Jordan Poole, but Ben fights through it, scores the bucket. Assist by Ja Morant. Jordan Poole with possession, top of the key. He gives to LeVert. LeVert trying to think of what to do. Finds Siakam, and Siakam has nobody guarding him. Misses the three. Wow, did not expect that to happen as Ben Simmons now has the ball. He finds Jaylen Brown. And Jaylen Brown gonna go to the rack, guarded by Bassey. He misses it, but he will shoot two. That's the second personal for Charles Bassey. Jaylen Brown hits the first. And assuming nothing goes wrong here, he will hit the second as well, and that is true. 37-22. Lonzo Ball now has it. He gives it to Karis LeVert. LeVert finds Washington. PJ Washington, top of the key, gives to Lonzo left side. Screen from Washington. Lonzo gets around it. He takes the three. Lonzo Ball misses. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown finds Ben Simmons. Simmons trying to drive in. Goes down low. It's Oscar. Oscar no good. Rebound. Gives to Kuminga. Jaylen Brown. Ben Simmons. Back to Brown. Brown fading. Gets fouled by PJ Washington, and he will go to the line once again. Jaylen Brown hits the first, makes it 15 points on the night. And hits the second. That's 16 now for Jaylen Brown. Lonzo will take it up very slowly, very methodically. It's a lob pass to LeVert down low. He tries to get around it. Blocked. I don't know who blocked it, but it was blocked, and Lonzo finds it. And Lonzo Ball in the corner for three. Somehow that was able to get to him. Not sure how it did, but it did. And Ja trying to cross over. Ja gets around Lonzo, and Ja will slam it home with authority. Ja Morant. Very emphatic dunk. And Lonzo now has it. Lonzo not wasting any time. He pulls it back. It's Bassey who gives to Washington. PJ. He gives it to Karis LeVert. He probably had some sort of move. Karis. Ooh, silky. Silky from Karis. And it's 41-27. Under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ja Morant crossover. Finds Kuminga. Pump fake. Back to Morant. There's Bull. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen tries to get it away. Can't get anything. Ja fancy dribble moves. Finds Oscar. Oscar goes up hard. Foul by Bassey. And that's number 3. Hard foul by Bassey. If we could get Bassey into even more foul trouble, that would be ideal. Oscar hits the first. His first points of the night. He greens the second. He's got 2.6 rebounds. And his quarter is over. Or will be. Next dead ball. DeLon Wright gets around Ayo Dosunmu, takes the shot. Good defense by Jonathan Kuminga there to force a difficult shot. And now Dosunmu gives to Kuminga. Kuminga down low. It's Oscar. Oscar lays it up with ease. And he's got 4 and 7. Oscar off the bench has been phenomenal. He's been a rebounding machine. Cavs are shooting 57% from the 3-point, or from the field, I should say, and that just didn't have enough on it. That would have probably went in if Lonzo put a little bit more underneath it. And Ayo has complete separation, but decides to feed it back out to the Curry brother and Seth. Buttery, right down the middle, green bean, and it's 48-27. Hard pass from DeLon Wright to Walker, and that is going to be a reach in from Ayo Dosunmu. That will bring in DeMarcus Cousins. Walker will inbound into Wright. 48-27, screen from PJ Washington. The switch off does not work. DeMarcus Cousins in his old age could not keep up with DeLon Wright. 48-29, Ayo gets around Wright, and Ayo Dosunmu slams it home. The crossover working to perfection at the top of the key for Cleveland tonight. 2 minutes to go. That's a pass from Lonzo to Wright. Beautiful vision from Lonzo. And now it is under 2 minutes, 50-31. Ayo Dosunmu receives the inbound. Guarded by Wright. He finds Curry. In the corner, it's Kuminga. Kuminga pretty tired. Gives to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins goes up. No good. Rebound Wright. Or rebound Walker, excuse me. That's PJ. And PJ gets contact from Seth Curry. Gets his own rebound. Gets another rebound. Finds Wright, who gives the Sochan. Screen from Washington. Sochan. Guarded by DeMarcus Cousins. He is a little bit quicker than Boogie, but Boogie's still got a little bit of defense in him. Kuminga gives to Dosumu. Dosumu trying to drive in. Io gets fouled by Walker, but cannot get the bucket, so he will shoot 2. And that will bring in Herb Jones. Io makes the free throw. 51-31, 20-point lead for Cleveland here as we enter the later stages of this game. 4 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists for Ayo Dosunmu as Pascal Siakam gets it, tries to get around Bol Bol. Kind of gets stuck, but he ends up doing it. Bol Bol blocks it. Siakam got his own rebound, puts it back up, but Bol Bol gets the rebound again. Dosunmu to Seth Curry. Curry for 3 in the corner. Seth Curry no good. Rims out. And Siakam with the ball. Under a minute to go. PJ Washington, great feed. That might have been Lonzo Ball again. Beautiful feed, 52-33. Dosunmu, crossover. Can't get anything to go. Finds Bol Bol. Pump fake. That's Boogie. Boogie fouled by DeLon Wright. First of the night for him. And Boogie Cousins will shoot 2 free throws. And he will miss the first missed free throw of the night for Cleveland. And DeMarcus will make the second. So he has 1 rebound, 1 point, and 1 assist as the starting center of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lonzo doing a lot of movements there at the top of the key. Finds PJ Washington, who drives down, gives back to Lonzo. And Lonzo tries to get around Curry. Finds Siakam in the corner. Doesn't take the 3. It's just a dump down, but it's Sochan. And Sochan misses the 3. PJ with the rebound. Sochan feeds to Lonzo. It's just around the world passing right now. Siakam, screen from Washington. Bol Bol gets around it. Siakam finds PJ. I don't know what the Cleveland Cavaliers, or I don't know what the Knicks were doing there. Herb Jones just heaves it at beyond half court, full court almost, and it ends up being a 20-point lead for the Cavs as we enter the 4th and final quarter. I don't know what they were trying to do there, but the Knicks were in complete disarray. We start the 4th quarter in the Garden. Cleveland up by 20. A lot of the Knicks fans have already left the arena here, thinking that this game is basically over, and they might be right. Sochan with the rip here to start the 4th, and Sochan gonna almost do it all himself. Finds Karis LeVert, who takes a minute, sets his feet, misses the 3 in the corner. Rebound by the Cavs. Dosunmu tries to feed it to Bol Bol, who finds Boogie, and Boogie with the hook shot gets it to go. Boogie Cousins is back on track. 55-33, Cavs lead, early 4th quarter. Jordan Poole gets an easy layup off the screen from Pascal. Great job, and that's only 4 points on the night for Jordan Poole. A little bit underwhelming for him as Ayo Dosunmu with the crossover slams it home, and Ayo Dosunmu has 6. As you can see by the scoring by quarter, we struggled in the 2nd quarter, had a little bit of a complication there, where the Knicks were starting to pull back in that game, pulling it to within 4. But then just like in the 1st quarter, the 3rd quarter was a lot more of the same. We were dominating from the get-go. DeLon Wright receives the inbound in the corner, guarded by Ayo Dosunmu, trying to make a move on him. Right. He ends up giving it to Karis LeVert, guarded by Herb Jones, one of the better defenders on the team. LeVert steps back, takes a shot, no good. Bol Bol with the rebound. And the Cavs now in transition on offense. There goes Kofi Cockburn. He's got some big body mass over Pascal Siakam, and he gets it to go. The feed by Dosunmu, and that's 5 and 5 for Kofi Cockburn. Jordan Poole gives to LeVert. LeVert getting around Herb, and Bol didn't jump, but it's a rebound anyway by Bassie. Trying to go for the block there, but Bol didn't even want to attempt it. Jordan Poole gives to Wright. Wright driving down low, poked away, and the Cavs have it. Swiper was swiping. Curry finds Dosunmu. Down low, it's Coburn. And Kofi Coburn with authority slams it home. Great vision from Dosunmu. Be able to find the open man. 61-35. I think this game has pretty much been settled. All that matters is the final stats as Caris LeVert puts up a nice shot in the paint. We got to get the starters back in here as Dosunmu trying to get around him. Finds Seth Curry, and Seth Curry drains it for 3. 6 points of the night for him. With Jordan Poole's hand in his face, still gets it to go. DeLon Wright. He feeds to Jordan Poole. Poole goes to the top of the key. Still trying to drive down, doing it all himself, and ends up getting blocked by Coburn. Dosunmu feeds to Coburn, who gives to Herb Jones. Jones drives in, picks up his dribble, and lays it up. No good, gets his own rebound to Bull. And Bull for a 3 with Siakam in his face. No good, off the rim. That would have been dirty if he would have hit that with Siakam's hand in his face. And now DeLon Wright guarded by Kofi Coburn. I don't like this matchup. Bassey with the screen, the 3 off the screen, and Coburn just bodies him. Gets a great rebound there. And now Seth Curry, don't step out of bounds. Finds Dosunmu, Herb Jones, Coburn. Back him down, back down Bassey. Maybe force a foul, he's already got 3. Coburn gets his own rebound, finds Bull for 3 in the corner, guarded by Siakam. Very good defense there by Siakam. He's one of the better defenders in the league. And that's just going to be an intentional foul by Herb Jones to get the starters back in, or at least the majority of the starters. Sims will come in. It seems like they've conceded defeat in this game, putting Sims in, putting Patrick McCaw in. Looks like they put in their 3rd strings. They got Thon Maker in the game now. Walker and LeVert passing back and forth. 2 minutes to go in this game. Jaylen Brown has 16 on the night. Sims, guarded by Coburn, gives it to LeVert. Screen from Sims. LeVert takes the jumper, top of the free throw, and he makes it. Very good from Caris LeVert there. Shooting 59% in the second half are the Cleveland Cavaliers. And John Morant goes to the rack and slams it home over Thon Maker and Patrick McCaw. Nobody had a shot at blocking that. That's 12 points for John Morant. And now McCaw. What is he thinking here? He gives to Walker. Walker gives back to McCaw, top of the key. Thon Maker with the screen. McCaw doesn't choose to use it very well. And with 1:30 to go in this game, shot clock going down, McCaw's going to have to make a bad shot. He does, and it's going to be rebounded by Kofi Coburn and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Morant with Ben Simmons, and now Ben drives the lane, lays it up, no good. Coburn with the rebound, back to Ben Simmons, and he gets it back up. Great rebound. That's a very nice luxury to have down there, a big man that can rebound like that. And that's going to be Walker, almost blocked by Coburn, rebounded by Jaylen Brown. 16 points, the leading scorer tonight for the Cavs is Jaylen Brown. He's going to drive, find John Morant in the corner, open for 3. He can score, obviously, but he can also pass the ball with precision. As we're under a minute now in this game, Patrick McCaw gives to Caris LeVert. And that's going to be a reach-in foul called by Jaylen Brown, or called by the referee on Jaylen Brown. And with 43 seconds to go, it's 71-39. This one has gotten out of hand. That second quarter really was the Knicks' only chance to get into this game, but they just have not had the firepower. And that's a 5-second violation. Charles Bassey has not played well in this game, I'll tell you that much. He has not played well in this game. And with 43 seconds, I think John Morant is going to dribble this one out until the shot clock goes down. We don't really need to score much more. We've proven to this team and to the league that we are contenders, beating a team that's guaranteed a play-in spot as that pass is stolen by Walker. And now finds Caris LeVert, spin move. Caris stops his momentum, ends up going up with it anyway, and he's going to go with a misguided shot. And now we can just drive and end this game. Just dribble this clock out. 71-39. The adjusted stats will check out in the end. That's going to be bounce pass to Ben Simmons. We might as well take a three-point shot with Ben here. And it's green! Ben Simmons greens the three. 74-39. What a way to send off the fans here in the Garden. Other than a Ben Simmons three. Wow. Wild times in the Garden as Jaylen Brown, leading scorer. Great job. Just absolute domination here in New York. Absolute, utter domination. Ja Morant gets New Balance Player of the Game because he had more assists, I think, and more rebounds. Jaylen Brown had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Ja had 15 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Ben Simmons had 13 points on the 1 3-point shot. Coburn had 7 points, 10 rebounds. He was just a beast, like a mini Shaq down there. Oscar had 4 points, 7 rebounds. Bobo had 4 points, 6 rebounds. We were just outplaying the Knicks all around. Absolutely outplaying them all around. The final score ends up being 148-78. Absolute utter domination. Jaylen Brown ends up with 32, 6, and 6. Ja Morant ends up with 36 and 8. Simmons has 26 and 6. Coburn has 14 and 20 rebounds. DeSuma has 12, 4, and 8. Curry has 12. Bobo has 8 and 12. Oscar has 8 and 14. Absolutely insane. And now we will finish the regular season. So let's get to it. Let's simulate these next 2 games against the Raptors and the Clippers. We got to get wins here, and we do. We get massive wins, and now we have clinched a playoff spot. That's perfect. At least a play-in game. So no matter what happens, we will at least be in the play-in game. But obviously, I want to win some more games, so we are 41 and 36. The Celtics are 43 and 34, and the Hawks are 44 and 33. Those are the only 2 teams that we can catch. We can't catch the Pistons, we can't catch the Bucks, and we obviously can't catch the Magic. So at worst, we will be a play-in team. At best, we could be the 4 seed. So there's still some possibilities here. We're taking on the Mavericks, and we lose to Dallas. That's not good. We go to... That's not good as well. We lose to the Milwaukee Bucks, and now we fall to the 8 seed. And now I think it's basically out of our control here. Let's see if we can beat the 76ers. We go on a 3-game losing streak, but also we lose Ben Simmons. We're now the 7 seed going into the final game of the regular season, and I will leave you guys on a cliffhanger. We will figure out what position we will have in the final episode of the series next time here in the Cavs franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Like I said, if you want to go check out any videos on the main channel, the link is in the description down below. I also have a 3rd channel called Juice Baseball. If you want to go check out that, the link is down below as well. That has basically just all MLB The Show content. So if you want to go check out any stuff that I make other than NBA 2K content, feel free. Links are in the description down below. But if you don't, you just want to stick around here, that's cool too. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.